morning, YouTube. It's your girl Jordan. I am back with another video. If you are new to this channel, hey boo, make sure you like, comment, and you are subscribed to my channel. Also follow me on social media because you know I be posting a lot on social media. So this is a part 2 of 2 videos. I did do a part 1 on how I sew and make my wigs and with a lot of details about this hair. So this part is going to be how I install my wigs and the products that I use. And at the end of this video, I am going to be doing a just review on what I think about this hair, my personal experience, my personal opinion. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So let's go ahead and get into how I install this wig. It is a struggle. So you're going to see, you know, what I do and how, you know, I put this on. I did do that, you know, this morning before I, you know, did my hair and makeup. So just keep on watching. install my wigs, how I put them on and laid them, you know, pretty much like this. Now, I feel like when it comes to like brand new wigs, it takes me a while, like several days up to a week, to manipulate the wig on how exactly I like it. That's just me. That's just what always happens, no matter if I make the wig or if I buy the wig. And usually my first initial thought is I do not like the wig. You know, it's very rare that when I first install a wig, like on day one, I'm just in love with it. It's very rare. So I feel like maybe in a week or two, I will give like an update on how I feel about this hair once, you know, she needs some wear in her. She hasn't been outside, you know, she hasn't laid in the bed. I haven't slept in her yet. You know, took her on and off, brushed out a bunch of times. So I feel like once the wig just kind of has some more wear in it, rather than that fresh, straight out the bag wig look, then I'll really know how I feel about this wig. But you know, it was a struggle when I first tried to make the video, I think yesterday, maybe the day before, with the hairline, only because I'm not the best at doing like frontals. And I did mention in the last video, the part 1, that this is the first frontal I've ever made myself, sewn on myself. So initially whenever I did it, I did not have a lot of hair around this area, like the dome area. So I had to go back in after I put the wig on yesterday and realized that it looked too thin. I had to go back in and add another track here, so it just blended so much better. So I did mention in the part 1 that this is Beauty Forever hair. I purchased this hair with my own money. It came super fast. I believe I ordered it on a Friday. It came on a Monday, which was a holiday, and it came express shipping. I did not ask for that. They just did that for me. So I really appreciate that. I ordered 3 bundles and a frontal of 20, 18, and 16, and a 14-inch frontal. I do regret ordering a 14-inch frontal. I can't, however, remember if it allowed me to select the frontal size I wanted, or it just customly came like that. But I regret it because I feel like the frontal is so short, and I don't know, to me it gives me mullet vibes. But I feel like, you know, the more I wear it, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe I can, but you can't add no more pieces here to make this longer. So I'm not sure what I can kind of do to manipulate that to where it doesn't look so much like a mullet, but that's just me personally. I did, right before I made this video, put a little more layers in it because it was looking so mullet-y-ish. But I have in the past tried to add layers to hair, which I'm not bad at doing it, and I have cut it too short, so I didn't want to overdo it. So I just did just a few pieces and a few in the back to kind of give some layers, because I hated the blunt straight. I hate that look, especially on curly hair. So one of my personal opinions about this hair is I do feel like, I know for a fact I've had Beauty Forever hair before. It's been some years. I feel like I went and double checked too, but I feel like they sent me Jerry curl. Like, it's such a tight curl, and I don't remember in the past when I've had it, it wasn't this tight a curl. So to me, it gives me super tight Jerry curl hair rather than Malaysian curly hair. I went and looked at the pictures of the girls who reviewed this hair to see if their curl pattern was as curly. There was one girl, hers looked really curly, but it also looked really dry. And that's no shade to her. Maybe she liked her hair like that, but I personally do not like when the ends look super dry and they feel like they don't look like they will blow in the wind, which I feel like it's almost how these ends are giving me, because I feel like it's such tight curls. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, like when the ends just be looking really stiff. I absolutely hate that. Like naturally soft spiral curls, these are tight curls, not spiral, which is what I was expecting, because I've had their Malaysian curly hair before and it wasn't this tight curly. So that's just my honest truth, my honest opinion. I don't know if you guys have ever ordered Malaysian curly hair from Beauty Forever. Comment down below if you have, and if you had this same experience. And like I said, maybe I just need to wait a week and see if these curls, you know, more loosen. I don't know. A next thing that I noticed about this hair is the frontal was dry. So I went, as I was looking through the reviews, I did look at the reviews before I ordered the hair. I've never had like a bad experience on AliExpress with any of their vendors. I usually order from the most popular vendors. Beauty Forever is one that's really popular. And like I said, I've ordered their Malaysian curly hair before. So I noticed yesterday when I was trying to do the wig and I took the wig off to add some more tracks. I noticed that whenever all I used was water on the hair, I noticed once it dried, it looked, when the hair was not wet, it looked so dry, and you could see a huge difference between the frontal and the bundles. But the frontal seems like it has a little more loose curl than the bundles do, which, you know, I do like that, but it did look really dry. And I saw a review that said how her frontal was really dry. So, you know, that's a thing. But right now, of course, it doesn't look dry because I use product in it. So I don't know, maybe it just needed product, maybe hers needed product as well. But, you know, who knows? I don't know. It's not like dry right now. So we'll see still in a week on how this hair looks. Oh, I did off camera, bleach the knots, and I used a purple shampoo, and then I ended up co-washing the hair yesterday as well too. And I just used a regular, I believe, Garnier conditioner that I use on all my wigs. And the knots bleached well. I did 30 to volume developer and left it on for 30 minutes. I want to say 35 minutes. And I think they bleached well. I did tweeze just a little bit, which, you know, I did not want to tweeze too much because in the past I have over tweezed, and I feel like, I don't know, just wasn't really a point to do a whole lot of tweezing on this hair. I tried to show it on camera, but like I said, it was just a big struggle for me yesterday. So today's video, I'm sorry you're not seeing me tweeze it. Just do the little baby hairs. I only like just a little bit. So I did these right here, and I'm not the best at it, but you know, this will do for me for now. So overall, right now, if I had to rate this hair, I would give it, I don't know, maybe a 6.5 out of 10. Just for right now, my initial first review, because I'm not super in love with it. However, I do really like the construction of the frontal. This was the easiest frontal I did ever lay. I felt like it just went on exactly how it's supposed to go on, and to me it looks pretty. It's a silk based frontal. I mean, it looks pretty good. I didn't lay the ends here, so ignore that, because I just don't like to lay the ends around my hairs here. They're just really sensitive in that area. So I only just sprayed down here like you see in the video. So yeah, it was the easiest closure frontal I've ever like put on and kind of customized. I did like that. It is a silk base, like I said. And then this is how the back is looking. So pretty thick in the back. Just for me, it's the front, it's the dry, I don't know, it's just the tight curls. So that's just my personal preference. Comment below on what you think, how this looks. So yeah, this is how the hair ended up turning out. So let me know what you guys think below. Thank you guys all so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe and you're following me on social media. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.